Avery Partners welcomes the opportunity to introduce you to our ICD-10 Readiness Program. Rather than using a canned approach, our service is designed specifically for the unique needs of your practice. Our training is based on the codes your providers see every day, which makes our training much more effective for your practice. There is no question that the move to ICD-10 will adversely affect a significant number of practices. The weak link is going to be in getting the visit properly documented according to the more specific requirements of ICD-10 so that billing can be done efficiently. Our goal in this process is to keep your cash flow moving along. Avery Partners' unique program is a three-step process involving a readiness survey, gathering data about the codes you use, as well as providing educational and training programs based on the data gathered. The purpose of the readiness survey is to establish a baseline measurement of where your practice stands in terms of making the transition. The outcome is a report detailing a recommended strategy. Step 2 is a data gathering and analysis phase, during which we look at your most frequently used codes as well as those that have a high rejection rate and those that are high revenue generators. We take 3 sets of codes and from it produce a plan focused specifically for your practice. This then forms the basis for the education and training phase which follows. Finally, the payoff comes with the delivery of educational services. Our goal is to have your staff provide better documentation, not just more documentation. We find that this leads to better coding and more consistent and timely reimbursement. The goal is to reduce coding risks and inefficiencies. Your providers need to be aware of the clinical documentation requirements they will encounter with ICD-10. By having them practice various scenarios, they will be ready for October 1st. We know your ICD-10 headaches will not magically end on 1 October, so we have developed a plan which will help ensure that you keep your cash flow where you want it. Our survival program includes coding and documentation monitoring through a monthly chart review with feedback to your providers, ongoing support to help with your ICD-10 questions, continued education and training as needed, and follow-up directly with insurance companies to ensure they have received your claims and are processing them properly. I don't need to remind you that the clock is ticking. Contact us today so we can put you on the road to ICD-10 success.